Guys, Ghana increases royalties, gold royalty to 13%. My country is coming to be my country is coming to be rich. My country is coming to humble. It's coming to be. If you know you can't humble 13% of our royalties, we too we are coming to be rich. Just like how South Africa is rich with good infrastructure, good road, health care, and RDP houses for we too. My country is coming to me. Hey, the blasters of Ghana are coming in Africa. The lead gold produced in Africa. So we are the number one. We produce gold more than every African country. But why are we poor? Why are we poor? You understand it? I quite remember when this government came in power, they implement something by name called an institution called the Gold Board. And the Gold Board, their job is that to check every gold which live in the country have to pass through the Gold Board, because there's a lot of galamsey illegal mining which is going on back home. And that one means that people are passing back door and they are stealing the gold. And the country is not making nothing. It's going to someone's pocket. Once we have our resource. So they decided to implement the Gold Board. Because when a country have gold, look at a country like South Africa. What gives them money is gold. Look at the infrastructure. Look at their road network. In the whole world, they are the number 3 road network. In South Africa, you go to hospital for free. Maternity for free. They build houses for them. RDP houses for the citizens. If you are not working, they give you money. And they pay when you are grant to the kids with the kids till they get what, 16 or 18. So why we highest producer of gold in Africa, why we still poor, and our citizens with certificate have traveled all over the world doing nasty jobs here and there? Why is it so? So they decided to implement the Gold Board to check all golds which live in the country. Because the illegal mining are just destroying this thing. They're stealing the gold, which in South Africa they call it Zama Zama. So when the Gold Board start working, now every gold will leave Ghana have to pass under the gold, in the Office of Gold Board for them to what? Keep a track record of it. And now we are seeing that things are going on. The country is making money now. So that Ghana sat down and said that, okay, whilst we're controlling our gold, this time we want to increase our royalties from 5% to what? 13%. Look here. This gold which we have, we don't have the real machines, you understand, to harvest the gold, to go ground, to dig and all that things. So the Western company, the foreign companies come in, they come with their machines, they come and dig the gold. When they finish, they give us royalty, which is 5%, and every gold which they dig, they give us percentage on it. You understand? Because we don't have the money to create all this. It's very funny and sad. But a country like South Africa, they have everything, so they mine their gold themselves, and the money comes to them themselves before they sell it to the international market. That makes South Africa very powerful, because South Africa is rich. You understand me? And they were giving Ghana just 5% royalties. For the past 100 years, this 5% have been going on here and there. So the Gold Board and the sitting president decided that no, this time we're increasing it to 13%. Hey, when we say 13%, China complaining, trying to pull out. They're complaining. US start complaining. Canada start complaining. UK start complaining about that, because there is this Newmont or from America. There's a lot of American companies here and there where they are digging. Even Anglo Gold from South Africa, they were also complaining about that. Hey, no, the 13% is too much. But excuse me, guys. Isn't this funny? 13% is too much. I got my resource and you came, you understand me, to come and nurse my resource. And you were giving me 5%, 5%. We don't have no contract which shows that you'll be digging my gold for maybe 400 million years and you'll give me 5%. You understand me? It's verbal understanding between us, but I can increase my destiny at any time. I can change my mind at any time because this is mine. Hey, they started. No, we won't understand this, then that. No, we will leave. You will leave. The resources on the ground will never destroy. The gold which is on the ground will never destroy and it will never disappear. So let me tell you, this Western world, this European countries, this Western world, I don't understand. What is wrong with some of you guys? A country like UK, the gold reserve which they have. One day I saw a video which is circulating with the king, the late king of England, were going around checking with his wife, the late Queen Elizabeth. We're checking the gold reserve. He and his wife were going around checking the gold reserve which they have in the UK. I asked myself, all this, where is it coming from? From Africa. You understand me? So you want us to be poor every day. Because when you go to some of the places in Ghana, the places where they are mining, we still have what? On tar roads, dusty area, here and there. Nothing better is going on in town. Even some of them doesn't have electricity. And when they come, you know what they do? They just build one school, infrastructure, one school, and one hospital for us. Then they're taking our resources away. We said no. This time, we're increasing it to 13%. And excuse me, Anglo Gold, I saw you guys too were complaining about that. That is true, man, because you are all businessmen. You understand it? So if one doesn't understand, all of you will come together. But what makes South Africa rich today? My brother, in South Africa, I quite remember last 2 years, I had an accident on the highway. It was serious when they took me to the hospital. My brother, I didn't pay cent. They didn't charge me cent. They took care of me. Look, ambulance came and picked me. They took care of me. South Africa, if you are sick, you go to hospital. They give you medicine for free. That's what sometimes South Africans are fighting. They are complaining that foreigners are abusing their healthcare system. Yes, it's true. Even UK, that thing is cancelled in UK. But South Africa still have it because the country is rich. You understand me? Some of the places in South Africa, they don't even pay electricity bills. They build for them for free. My God, they give them what? Money. Look at the roads in South Africa. So all these things, if my country, Ghana, which we have something like this, isn't it good? In Ghana, they call something cash and carry. My brother, if you are sick and you go to hospital and you don't have money, you will not be attended to. Not a private hospital, even government hospital. If you don't have money, that's what we call cash and carry. You will never be attended to. You will never be attended to. So imagine that you have an accident on the highway, or you have an accident and you are bleeding and they take you to the hospital. If you don't pay money, nobody will take care of you. Doctors won't take care of you. That's what we call the system of cash and carry. Isn't it pathetic and sad? If I tell some of my South African friends, they tell me, Eric, is it real? I say, yes. You will bleed to death. Cash and carry system. But look at South Africa. Everything is free. When I told my people back home that now here when you go to hospital, they take care of you. When I had an accident, they took care of me for free. They say, what? Oh my God. You understand me? Yes, this system is in South Africa. South Africa is blessed because of what? The money, their resource. They are making money out of their resources. If you give birth, they pay you. Where would they build a house for citizens? For free. RDP house, some are 3 bedrooms, some are 2 bedrooms. People don't believe back home when we tell them in West Africa. So please, we too, we want to increase our royalty 13%, then our country too can make money. Yes. That's the only message to AngloGold. Please, the way your country is looking nice is the same way we want our country to look nice. So please help us. Don't support those companies from Europe. Yes, please. Because we are your African brothers. If we are the leading producer of gold in Africa today, those days it was South Africa, today, you understand it? Yes. Then we also have to increase our what? Royalties. I quite remember these few days in Tanzania also. One of the countries, yes. Yes. And they were digging gold from there. Always the gold is going. If they are, this thing, want to check how many tons gold is leaving the country, they give them figure. Maybe 30 tons is the one who left, which is leaving. So the president said one day, when the ships came to come and take the golds back to Europe, the president blocked all the ships at the ports that no ships should leave. And he came with his own people, national securities, and they went and searched in the vessels. They found out that on record, if they are saying that maybe 20 tons of gold is leaving the country. In Tanzania, yeah, it's Tanzania. The country, it was a lie. They write on paper in record that 20 tons, but it's like almost 100 tons were leaving. And the rest was going to some people, ordinary people pocket. You see how corrupt some Africans are. They think about themselves alone. So the president said, no, it's finished. From today, they are increasing their royalty from 5% to what? 15%. Even in Ghana, we say 13% to 15%. All the European countries said that, no, if that's the case, it's too much, so they will leave. He told them, you can leave. If the resources is on the floor, it will never expire. It will never destroy. You understand me? Yes. It will never destroy. So you can leave and go. I give myself 10 years. By 10 years, I will save enough money and start nursing, digging my own gold in my country. So you see how it is. Ghana won 13%. So give us 13%. If you don't want to give us 13%, hamba. Hey, hamba. I know this video which I'm doing, some businessmen will be talking at, oh, Aries, you don't know what you are saying. But guys, let me tell you, we also deserve a good thing. I'm a university graduate. You understand me? I don't have job back home. I went to Regional Maritime University. You understand me? I don't have job. I came to South Africa here to come and look for my greener pastures. I came here that maybe here I will get opportunity. Since I came to this country, I started as a car guard with all my certificates. I was working as a car guard. I work as a car guard to become a security. From car guard to become a security. Jobs which South African citizens reject, which they don't even want. You understand me? From there, I moved from car guard, I become a studio manager. You see, I become a driver. Upon all my certificate, assuming like I'm a South African, a citizen, which I have this certificate, you know where I will be working today? You know how much I will be making today with all my certificates which I have? But because of what? Our countries doesn't have money. We are not rich. And we don't have good leaders. We're not having good leaders who are thinking of the citizens. That's why we all ran to this side. We didn't come here to come and commit crime. We came here to come and look for greener pastures. You understand me? Yes. So please, my country have increased it to 13%. Let it be 13%. And 13%, I know this government which is sitting on it will use it wisely to create job for us. To create job for us, the citizens. Then we, which we have scattered all over the world, Ghanaians which we have scattered all over the world, we can go back home and go and enjoy the resources which we have. It will increase job creating, it will infrastructure, health care system, our health system, our energy system. It's going to help us. So 13%, please. Guys, If you don't want to accept, Hamba, pack your things and go. America, you can pack your things. China, you can pack your things. Hey, how do you call it? Canada, you can pack your things. Whoever, you can pack your things and go. Because now the gold is a common, I don't know how to say, something unique which everybody needs. You see how oil crisis is going on nowadays? Yes. So we will keep our gold. I will keep our resources underground because God bless us with it. And as times goes on, we will look for what? People who understand this percentage. If we don't have, and we don't have the machines to dig it, we will wait and save money to buy the machines to dig our golds from the ground. Yes. Huh. Guys, what are you telling me? What makes South Africa rich? Because of their gold we they have. So we too, we are coming to increase to 13%. Abba, my country is coming to be rich. My country is coming to be rich. My country is coming to be, ow! My country is coming to be rich. 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 13%. That's what we're going. Ow! My country is coming to be rich. My country is coming to be rich. My country is coming to be increased to 13%. Our royalties is 13%. We also enjoy these nice things. Yes, viewers, this is how I wrap it up. It's me, Malume Aries, from the Aries Diary. You know how I do it when I come here. Please, 13%. If you can't, Hamba, away.